Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Episode 30 of our Dirt to Daytona career mode. Last episode, we finished 10th here at Bristol, our best finish by far so far in our rookie season. That was awesome. We caused a massive wreck, too. It was crazy. Somehow we finished top 10, though. I don't know how, but we're 26th in points. That's not awful. I think our yearly goal is like 37th or so, and we'll get like $250,000, I think it is. So that will be really helpful at the end of the year. And we are going on to Texas and Martinsville for this race. Martinsville we might do really good at just because it's another small track. And it seems like the short tracks we have some speed on. So hopefully Martinsville will be very good for us just like Bristol. But going on to Texas, this is going to be a tough one for us because it's a very high speed track. So we'll see what we could do. All right, we got down to like a 0.6. I don't even remember. I think it was a 30.6, which that would put us pretty decent. Was it a 31.6? It might have been a 31.6. I can't remember. We'll see when we get into the car here because a 30.6, it is a 30.6. That would put us top 10. So we would have speed here right now. That's kind of crazy. It did seem like in practice through the corners, we were like as quick as a lot of people. They would still pull us down the straights, like the faster cars obviously, but we were still like as fast as them through the entire corner. So that was quite interesting for me. So I'm hoping that we have decent speed here. I got the cars somewhat loose, and once I like lift off the throttle just a slight bit to get in the corner, and it kind of like sits at the bottom pretty well. I don't know how long this race is or anything, but we'll see how we could do. Hopefully we could have a nice solid lap here, try to run like a 30.67, something like that. Oh, it push, don't smack the wall. Not a great turn 1 and 2. I didn't dive it in deep enough, and then I let off and did everything normal like that, but it was just early. 3 and 4, that was much better, but I think we could have held more speed through it. It might be like a 7 or an 8, but it's still going to be in the 30s. Still should probably put us like top 10 or right around a top 10. 30.7, I'll take that. That's a solid qualifying effort for us at least, because that's going to qualify us really well. 14th, because there's still some fast guys there at the end, but we qualified very well. We might be able to gain some spots here off the start and try to hold on to it at least.
Welcome to Fort Worth and the Texas Motor Speedway. With seating for over 150,000 fans, this motorsports haven represents racing at its finest. Recently repaved, this quad-shaped oval with 24-degree banking has become one of NASCAR's fastest tracks.
It's definitely a very fast track, so that's always really fun. I remember in the trucks we were like full throttle around this place, so I was hoping it'd be the same here just because it'd be easy to drive, but it's not this same exact. Our gearing's a little weird, it seems like. We're a little slow through like second and third gear, so we lose a couple spots off the start, it seems like. That's a little unfortunate. How much fuel do we have? 21 laps. This is a long race, isn't it? Yeah, 43-lap race. Jeez, okay. So we got to settle in, try to run our race. We got Kenseth and Robbie Gordon on our outside. Kenseth wants to dive down in front of us for no reason at all. Did we get damage from that? We do on the front and back already. Jeez.
Still there.
Pit road speed is 65. That's good to know. That's going to stay on the screen for a second. Going to try to get in the corner from Kenseth, the dive bomb the corner, try to get it in there, because we're really fast through these corners, which is really nice, and I feel like once we get up to speed, we could start catching some of these guys we lost positions to, because we lost like 4 positions off the start just because of our gearing, so I'm hoping there's no more cautions in this race, because the cautions are not great for us, it seems like, on a restart, which is weird. Sometimes we're really fast on a restart. But we ran a 0.4 there, probably because of a lot of draft, but we had a really good turn 1, like going in wide, cutting down, so I think that's what we need to be doing for now on. Try to keep the draft of these guys and try to get by them if we can. We are flying right now in the draft. Going like 2-3 miles an hour faster at the end of the straightaways than we were by ourselves. Trying to get back by Ward Burton. They try to pinch you so hard through this quad oval. I'm going to dive bomb it underneath Ryan Newman. He's going to give us the spot at least. Tightened out a little too much. Still going to be side by side with him. Should probably get the draft off of Dale Jarrett because he doesn't have much of a draft, but we should be able to get by him here in 3 and 4.
Clear high.
Solid. Back up to top 15. Hey, like I was saying in the last one, if we can continuously get like top 15s, try to work towards some top 10s, that'd be some great days for us. I'd be really happy with that. because we need to just try to be nice and consistent. Oh, they had a weird line there. They like jotted out and then went down. It was weird. I almost ran to the back of Dale Jarrett there. Now we have Ward Burton on our inside, which is not ideal, because this outside lane's not going to be as fast probably.
Stay high. Still there.
I can run that lane pretty well in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, it's not as fast.
Car low.
But we'll see what we can do with like our pitch strategy, and maybe we'll be able to jump some people if we like get into pit lane a lot better. Because we're going to be a little slower than them on exit, because they come right out on track like we normally do, but our gearing's like a little weird, as you saw from the restart. So they may actually pull us on the exit a little bit, which would suck. Oh, I'm going to try to duck down under Ward. I had to let off a lot to not run in the back of him and try to get down. That didn't work out. We're still sitting 17th, though. Still running pretty solid. We have a 35th place goal for the season-long points. We're going to get all the way to the inside of Ward Burton there. Ryan Newman's a rookie in this season. That's crazy. Well, probably not in 2008 when this season's going on, but in like 2002 when they actually were starting out, that Newman was a rookie then, I guess. That's pretty cool. But he's going to have that paint scheme for every season, which is funny. Just that rookie stripe every year. Oh, what the? We got damage from that? I didn't even think Rookie Red touched us there, but that's a little weird. What is our tires looking like? The front tires are screaming. They are not doing very well. They're going to be hurting at the end of this thing. After a 43-lap run, ooh, we're only on lap 8, and it's already starting to get a little bit of wear and tear on the right front. That's going to be bad, but I feel like, oh, maybe we take 2 tires? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see the lap times when we're getting close to pitting and all that, but we've kind of gotten into a little bit of a pocket right now where we're ahead of Ricky Rudd, right behind Ward Burton, and we're not really making up or losing time to these guys now, so we'll see if anything crazy happens. We'll be pitting here in, I don't know, like 10 laps or so, and hopefully nothing crazy goes on. They were 3 wide in front of me, though. We'll see if anything transpires out of that. Bobby Labonte gets clear of both of them. Ward Burton's really fast right now, it looks like, and we push up really bad there. We hit the apron. I just kept my foot in it, though. Tried to get as much speed as we could on the exit. We might be able to get around Dale Jarrett here, honestly. He's been a little slow. Trying to do like a wide entry. Get that low exit. We're drifting up a little bit too much. Ward Burton drops all the way to the bottom on the backstretch. He is fast right now. He's going to get to the inside of Bobby there. And he's going to clear him in 3 and 4? Yeah, he's going to clear him. Bobby's going to drop down behind him, and Dale Jarrett's trying to do the same now. Bobby Labonte is falling off now. Very interesting. We're still running 5s right now. Like, we're still running pretty damn good times. So hopefully we can stick around that time. If so, I'm not really going to change our tires, because it is like another, it's like a second or so that you save not changing tires and just getting a can of gas. Which I imagine we'd have to get a can for like 20-something laps, not half of can. Half can I don't think would work. Let's not run over Bobby there. We still have a lot of speed on him. Dale Jarrett got by him nice and clean. We're going to see if we could try to work around him on the outside here into turn 1. They have that weird line. I need to go a little higher.
Still there.
Should be able to get a good run down the backstretch, though, it seems like, with the draft, maybe. Might be able to dive him. Kind of far away to do that right now. We are starting to catch some lap traffic, it looks like, though, because there are some slow cars up here that are they're going to check up some of these fast guys. I think we can get around some of the lap traffic better when they start getting like too wide and all that. So this may play really well into our hands if a lot of lap traffic is in front of us. Oop. Bobby, can I hold him down? Nope, he's going to push up, and I was getting tight anyways at the same exact time, so it didn't matter. I couldn't hold him down there. I was trying to pinch him down there the hardest we could. But we're running these outside lanes now. Bobby's coming up right in front of us, mid-corner. But I can't really dive bomb him down on the inside because of these guys down here are slow. Oh, Dale Jarrett got checked up a little bit there. He had a weird line. Oh, there's some smoke. Are they going to wreck? I think Ward Burton ran to the back of that guy up there. I don't know who it was, but he ran to the back of him. This is getting intense with all these lap cars. Might be able to get below them here. Is Bobby going to do the same? Bobby is. Okay, but we have no more slow cars for this corner at least, so I'm going to be able to take advantage of Bobby Labonte. Get back up in the 15th there. That's lovely. Try to get in Dale Jarrett's slipstream here. See if we can't try to catch back up to him. Ward Burton's getting by another lapped car. It's going to be interesting. We might catch him mid-corner, but he is running high, so that's good. Try to stick low here to get by them. Labonte's falling back a little bit, but catching us in the straightaway as normal. This guy is kind of running the bottom up here, so we're going to have to run a second lane. I really don't want to wreck one of these guys because, as you saw from the beginning, our restarts are atrocious. So that won't be any good. But Bobby's getting held up a little bit on the front stretch there. We're still running 6s. How much fuel do we have left? We have 7 laps of fuel left. So we'll be pitting in like 4 laps about. We're still running 6s, 5s. Oh, that tire is so bad. I feel like I need to change my rights at least just so that it doesn't blow on us because it is getting very bad. But I don't know if it will blow on us is the thing. Because how many laps do we have left? We have a lot. That's struggling for sure. Like I feel like we have to change the right sides at least to make sure that thing doesn't not blow up. Because that would be awful if we get to like the final couple laps and your right front blows. You're going to be so slow from that. So I just think it's not worth it. Take the second or so to change those right sides over getting a can of fuel.
Still there.
And I think we'll be all right. Try to cycle back where we've been at least right here. Leader's 20 seconds ahead of us as well, so we are going to go a lap down here in this race for sure because it's only like 30-second laps. But Dale Jarrett's just holding his own right here. I can't get by him. We've gone away from Bobby Labonte a little bit, so that's nice. Ward Burton is still getting by guys up there, pulling away. Hoping some guys will fall off later in this race, man, because running 15th, it's not bad for us, but I was hoping with where we qualified, 14th, we would move forward and try to get a top 10 in this one. But this is a fast track. We haven't been good at the fast tracks this season, so this is improvement at least. And we can hopefully get a decent payday out of it. Oh, Dale Jarrett tries to go low on him. It's going to check him up a lot. I'm shocked that he went low on, or tried to go low on him. Instead, he just ran to the back of him. He's getting checked up. Bobby Labonte's trying to catch him now. Oh, the yellow's out. That's not what I wanted to see. Not one bit. That's quite unfortunate. But I guess we're going to take... Do we take all 4? I don't think it's worth taking 4 tires. I think it's worth just taking those 2 so we don't lose too much track position. And we'll get whatever damage repaired. We'll take 2 tires, take a can of fuel for 28. That will be just fine. And then we should be good to go. Look at that Ward Burton's front end. It's so smashed in. But 2 tires, get our damage repaired, which we don't really have much anyways. And we'll probably lose some spots here. We were 14th, we're now 21st. That's a struggle. We're not a lap down, I don't think. Are we? Oh, we are a lap down. We got stuck a lap down from that wreck. Are we kidding? Come on. That's some BS. Like, that's not right. We were on the lead lap. That's so stupid. I hate that. That's so unfortunate. Everybody's beating and banging up here. Oh, there's about to be another wreck immediately. That's not great. And we're not super fast off those starts. But I don't even know who we're battling with right now. We're just going 3-4 wide here. Everybody's beating and banging. We're just going to send it on the outside lane like we're Larson. Or back in the day, this would have been Junior probably, because Junior was ripping the top and stuff. I don't even know what we can get up to is the thing. Oh my god, there's so many slow cars mixed in with these fast guys. I'm just going to go by all of them on the outside. Oh, they're hitting up there. Oh, Terry Labonte came out of nowhere. I thought he was stuck behind a slow car. Jeff Burton is definitely fast. He was ahead of us, I think, when we pitted. We got screwed from that caution getting a lap down for sure. Because I don't even know how many people are on the lead lap. Like, what can we even get up to is my question. We're catching back up to Bobby Labonte and stuff like that, who we were battling with earlier. Everybody's getting checked up by these slow cars. I'm going to take it 4 wide on the outside and try to just go by all of them. Oh, Sterling, that was sketchy. Okay, all the way to the top 10 is still on the lead lap. At least 9th is on the lead lap. We got all the way up to 11th on that corner. That was absolutely mental. I'm going to try to block Sterling a little bit. Maybe we can catch Dale Jarrett up there. I don't know. This lap car is quite slowed. Sterling's going to get by us for sure now. So is Ward Burton. We couldn't do anything to stay down there. Oh, Ward is stuck behind the slow car. Never mind. We're good. How is our tires doing? Yeah, left front's going to be hurting, but I think we'll be fine. Sterling is really fast right now. I don't know how many people are even on the lead lap because that caution came out on like the back stretch. So really, there might be a lot of guys a lap down. So really, we didn't get as screwed as
Still there.
some guys did probably that were like on the lead lap for a lot of it. We were still on the lead lap technically, but damn, that's unfortunate. We were faster than Junior on that first run. They're all sitting behind this lapped car. So, well, technically we're a lap car too, but they're multiple laps down. I'm going to try to take it on the outside. We have more speed than them on the straightaway. Is Dale Jarrett just trying to bump draft this dude? Nope, Sterling's going to get by him. We're going to go by on the outside. Casey Atwood is quite slow here. He was fast at Bristol. I think he finished top 10 at Bristol too. Like, that was nuts. That was solid. We definitely still have some front and rear end damage, but that's fine. We're up to 10th. Hell yeah. Maybe somehow we could squeak out a top 10 in this one. We still got 18 laps to go, though. And Dale Jarrett's been quicker than us. Actually, we were like the same speed as him for a long time. Robbie Gordon's way up there. Sterling's going to try to chase him down. Dale Jarrett's really fast right now. I'm going to try to block him so he doesn't go flying by us. We got Mike Skinner just in front of us,
All clear.
who we're going to have to go wide on here. Maybe Jarrett will get stuck behind him, but we go way wide. When I try to like full throttle it off of 3 and 4, it really does not want to work. Oh, Jarrett pulled out just in front of us. I was not ready for that. We're going to try to stick him behind Mike Skinner, though. That worked. We're going to hopefully get in front of Skinner here. Dale Jarrett, I think, is going low on him, so I think we're going to be 3 wide here on the back. Yeah, Dale Jarrett's on our inside. We were 3 wide, splitting the lap car, so he's going to get by us there. Dale Jr. is also catching us a little bit. He's half a second back, but he's behind Skinner as well. So we've gotten into 11th comfortably. Robbie Gordon, I should say, fell back to Sterling there. Sterling is on a mission to get back wherever he was. I don't know where he was at all. Kurt Busch is flying behind us. He was behind that pack of like 3-4 wide lap cars that we got by. He is absolutely moving right now. So we're probably not going to be able to hold him off for very much longer. He's going to probably get by us, and we're going to go back to 12th, but that's okay. We're still doing a lot better than we were before that caution, so I'll take it. Got 15 laps to go here. Still running solid laps. Try to get to the outside of Dale Jarrett here, but Robbie Gordon's falling back is the thing. So we might be able to get 1 spot back from Robbie Gordon up here. Terry Labonte is flying. He's going to go to our outside. Look at him go. In the Kellogg's Tiger car. Try not to run in the back of them because we have like similar speed through the corner as these fast guys. It's just on the straightaway. They pull off so much. Like their gear, just top speed is ridiculous compared to us. Jeff Burton's behind us again. And I know he's fast. Robbie Gordon, I feel like somehow is luckily 1 lap down because he is definitely slowing all of us up right now. Which I was like full speed right there, but Robbie Gordon's definitely slowing some people down. Dale Jarrett, I'm going to go with Dale Jarrett here because he's probably going to be faster. Oh, maybe not. They're kind of even with him running this outside lane. I almost bump draft him there. And Jeff Burton's making his presence known out of nowhere. Terry's about spinning out Robbie. They're going to be 3 wide. We're going to be 4 wide into turn 1. I'm going to send it on the outside, try to get by Robbie, and we get by Dale Jarrett there. That's beautiful. But Jeff Burton gets by us, so we fall back to 12th once again. But Ward Burton is coming back. Jeez, this is just like so much passing going on. It's ridiculous. Like there's some slower guys that keep falling back to us. Like I think that was the last one of the guys on the same lap as us, at least, because we are 1 lap down. Yes, we are. But Dale Jarrett's back behind us. Ward Burton is behind us. We might fall back to 14th, but that may be it because Junior, I think, was behind them. And Robbie Gordon is too, which we've been faster than. So we got less than 15 laps left here. Hopefully we can try to hold on to a top 15 spot. It seems like we can. These lap cars are going to play dividend to us in this one because we were able to use them as a lot of picks. And hopefully we can hold off Jarrett and Burton for the rest of this race. Don't know if we can because they are really fast on the straightaways, especially Ward Burton. He's been really fast the entire race. Dale Jarrett's going to get stuck on this outside. That's good for us, but Ward is flying right now. I'm going to try to hold him up as much as we can, but there's not a whole lot I can do. So I'm going to try to make my normal corner, and he's going to get like a little boost of speed before the entry. But 3 and 4, I just can't hold it down there as much, and he's going to get right under us. He's probably going to clear us on this front stretch. I'm going to try to block Dale Jarrett because we're similar speeds with him. Oh, don't wreck a lap car up there, guys. Please don't. I do not want another restart. We are slow on restarts. Oh, I pushed really hard there. Dale Jarrett's going to get back by us. But they might get slowed up from some of these lap cars. They're almost going too wide here. They're running like 2 separate lanes a little bit. Oh, Ward. Oh, my God. Ward is splitting the difference, and then Dale Jarrett follows him on through. That was nuts. I'm just going outside. I thought they were going to get stuck behind him. That was sketchy, but we got a long way back behind us. Bobby Hamilton's 1.7 back fighting Robbie Gordon. I don't think he was faster than us. I never saw him. I don't think he was ahead of us, but now Ward and Dale are back in front of us, and I don't think we're going to be able to catch them. So we got like 10 laps left here, so hopefully we can try to hold on to 14th here and bring it home and get a nice payday. Ooh, Bobby Hamilton is catching us really fast. I didn't realize. I just looked up in the mirror and I saw him 0.3 back now. That's scary. So we might fall back to 15th. Dave Blaney's actually catching up slowly too. Ward Burton and Dale Jarrett are both getting checked up by these lap cars, which has been nice, but they keep getting by them pretty quick as well.
Still there.
I'm going 3 wide, getting by both of them though, so worked out better for me. And Bobby Hamilton's actually trying to get by both of them also. He got by Ward so far, but Dale Jarrett here, we're trying to block both lanes. Oh, I did it too late. I got some rear end damage from that. Got into Bobby Hamilton's front end. That's on me. Oh, Elliott Sadler's right in front of us. That's actually 4th position. He's been falling back, I guess, because he's not super fast. Might be able to get him by the end of this, but we are 1 lap down, so we have 3 laps to go here. Oh, Hamilton, where are you going? I went so wide into that corner. I thought he was wrecking that lap car. That was sketchy. And I can't get it to rotate now. Unfortunate. Try to get back in the draft as best we can. Ward Burton fell so far back. Holy crap. He might lose the spot to Dave Blaney back there. I'm hoping we can at least get Elliott Sadler by the end of this thing, because he's not super fast, but he's not super slow either. I think he's just like a skosh slower than us, but he's definitely slower than the 2 guys ahead of us. 2 laps to go. Leader is on the white flag. I think he just took the white flag right behind us. So I think Ward Burton and Dave Blaney are a lap down, unless that's both them in the mirror and that's not the leader with them. The leader might be right behind them. Not sure. Ooh, Elliott Sadler's getting checked up. Oh, geez, where do we go? Elliott Sadler's going low on the lap car. So is the lap car now. Oh, that's beautiful.
All clear.
Oh,
Clear
don't
low.
hit the wall, don't hit the wall. That was so close. They're both got checked up by the lap car. Let's go. That's huge. Last lap here, we're in 12th. I think we could hold them off to the line because they're stuck like a few car lengths back. Like, they're stuck behind them. Ward Burton and Dave Blaney's going by them on the outside. So they're having a hell of a race for like 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. That's crazy. But we're going to be able to hold them off and come home 12th. I'll take that. That's a lot better than where I expected us to finish. But Elliott Sadler looks like he's going to be able to hold off Dale Jarrett. I will take a 12th place, though. That's a solid day for us. We have a little bit of damage. Up to 3rd was a lap down. Wow, it was literally a race between Rusty Wallace and Jeff Gordon. That's unfortunate. And, well, I don't even know. Where did Ward Burton? He was the last one lap down, so that's crazy. What a race. We get $120,000 out of that race. That was amazing. Do we have much expenses? Only $5,600 on the aerodynamics. That's not bad at all. I'll take that all day because we got all our sponsor goals. That gives us a ton of money. And then our multiplier helps a lot too. Rusty Wallace gets to win. I think that's his 2nd of the year, no? Am I wrong about that? He's 5th in the standings. Damn, that's huge. And no, yeah, that is his 2nd of the year. It's only his 2nd top 5 as well, so that's why he's 5th. That's crazy. Jeff Gordon finishing in 2nd. That's his 3rd top 5. He's barely behind Rusty without a win so far, but Sterling Merlin still holds the lead only by 4 over Ryan Newman. Really tight battle up front. But we are in 24th now. Nice. So we're slowly moving up the ranks. Martinsville this next week might be really good for us as well, so we might jump even further up. Kevin Harvick's only 2 spots ahead of us. That's crazy. But we're going on to Martinsville. We're trying to get up to $500,000 for our next upgrade on the car. So we're really close to that. Might be able to get it here after Martinsville. Hopefully we can. If we have a good enough race and we get like $40,000, $50,000 out of this race, we definitely can get that upgrade, and we should be a little quicker then. All right, we're just gonna go whatever's with what's in the car, because I don't know how our speed's gonna go, and I don't want the car to start shifting because we have really short gears through like the first few, and I'm pretty sure we ran a low 20. I think we're going to have pole. I think Martinsville is going to be our race again. I literally think it's going to be our race again. We ran a 20.0 in practice because we can like dive bomb the hell out of these corners, and it's really fast for us. Just like in the trucks and stuff like that, we were really fast here. So there's something about Martinsville where we're just really quick, and I hope it continues because that's really nice for us. We might be able to get our first ever win just because it's lap car is going to be our friend. I'll tell you that. But we'll see what we can do. We're like nearly maxing out on gearing right there, and we downshifted. That's not the best. That's going to be a little bit slower of a lap than I wanted, but I think it's still going to be pole by a lot. 20.1. Jeez, that's crazy. But I think that I kind of want to change that gearing a little bit. We got the pole by almost over 6/10. That's nuts. And Kevin Harvick, Dave Blaney, a lot of weird people up front. Sterling Marlin's the points leader. That's not different. Where is Ryan Newman back there? Jeff Gordon's 8th. Where's Rusty Wallace? Did I miss him? Yeah, he's 7th. Okay, so I'm going crazy. But that is crazy that we're on pole. I can't believe that. I kind of want to change my gearing a little bit just because we were maxing out really bad there. Oh, wrong one. Let's do that. So we're not maxing out as bad at the end of the straightaway, but let's get on to this race.
Hello and welcome to a piece of racing history, the Martinsville Speedway in South Central Virginia. Martinsville was opened before NASCAR was even founded. It's one of the sport's original tracks. This paperclip-shaped half-mile has grown from a dusty pioneer to a beautiful racing facility with personality and unique challenges every time.
Yeah, it's always been a good track for us. I love Martinsville. I always love racing this track just because it takes a lot of, like, it's all just on the driver. We have 65 laps here. We have really bad gearing apparently, but we're just going to drive them into the corners anyways. Don't smack the wall. Let's not get a bunch of damage on our car for no reason. We have 32 laps of fuel. So, oh, I went the wrong way on the gearing, didn't I? I think I went the wrong way on the gearing. Dang it. I went to where it's shorter instead of longer. So that's not great. I wish I could change that in the pits. I know I can't. Sounds like they're wrecking behind us. Oh, I see Sterling spinning. That might be a caution. Oh, he came down in the track. That's definitely going to be a caution. There's no shot it's not.
There's a spin in turn 2.
Yeah, I know there's a spin in turn 2. Please bring out the caution flag because I'm pretty sure he came down into the middle of the field. Oh yeah, we're really bad on gearing right now. I just got to be careful with it so we don't blow our engine or anything. Because I need to pay attention to that a little bit because we are like revving it really bad at the end of the straightaway. So I'm like letting off early, just coasting it a long way, and we're still pulling away from everybody. So I don't have anything to worry about in this race. I'm just trying to not blow up an oil temp. But we got 62 laps to go. We're going to catch some lap traffic here pretty quick, I imagine. Okay, we're catching the lap traffic. I just saw a bunch of smoke there. I don't even know how much of a lead I have right now. 4.5 seconds over Kurt Busch. I'm really just watching our oil temp like rise every straightaway. It's so bad. But now that we're catching lap traffic, our pace is probably going to be a little slower, and we're actually probably going to pull away from the guys behind us even more. Because they're going to be stuck behind a lot of these guys a lot of the time. All right, when we downshift, that's even worse for our oil temp for sure. Let's try not to do that, but I'm really just going to try to run the outside. They're 3 wide. We're going to take it 4 wide at Martinsville. What's going to go wrong? 4 wide at Martinsville, no problem. That's absolutely crazy. But I don't know what temperature our oil is going to get like too bad to where it's going to blow our engine or anything. I have no clue. But when we pit, I'm taking off all of our grill tape. I don't know what our grill tape temperature is at, but I'm taking literally all of it off. But I'm hoping we come back here later in the year because this is a good track for us. So maybe we can get 2 wins in the season. I wasn't even expecting to get 1. Oh yeah, look at Sterling Marlin way back here stuck behind a slow car because he got spun. You can see his rear end got jacked up. That's unfortunate. Our oil temp's up to 230 on the straightaway now. That's really bad. We still got 23 laps of fuel. We'll probably be pitting in about 20. These laps are going to go by very fast. Ricky Rudd, what are you doing? I think he's about to spin out. No, he saved it.
All clear.
We're trying to keep the car as clean as possible, especially the nose, so we don't blow our engine. I keep seeing a lot of smoke. I would not be mad with a caution because I want to pit under caution so we don't get a caution while I'm like laps down or anything. That would suck because pitting under green is not good here. So I think I did it only 1 time so far, and it was in the modifieds, and then a caution came out when we were pitting. or while we were in the pits or in the pit cycle, something like that. I don't 100% remember. But we ended up like stuck a lap down or something. I think we still won the race, but it was a pain in the ass. That's all I gotta say.
All clear.
But we are absolutely flying. I don't know where Steve Park is on the track, but we're lapping him, which is nuts. Dale Jarrett, Robbie Gordon just in front of us, who we were fighting for like a top 15 spot with last week.
All clear.
That's absolutely crazy. The fact that we ran a 20.1 with this gearing is crazy. I think we could have ran a 19 if we had the right gearing, because I'm like going so slow on entry of these corners, like letting off a lot earlier than I need to. Oh my god, they're like 3-4 wide up there. How are they not wrecking? I think it's people hitting the damn flat like area down there. I can't think of it. The curbing. That's what it is. I think that's a lot of the smoking is of the curbing. And then some of it's probably just locking up the brakes too, it looks like. So that's a mess. We got 19 laps of fuel left. Bobby Hamilton, get out my way. What's our, oh, we have 13 seconds on everybody. Holy crap. And Rusty Wallace got up to second. I don't know where Kurt Busch went. And how are our tires looking? Oh, our right front is really high, but we don't need to worry about that at all. I'm more worried about my oil temp. My oil temp is bad. We're lapping Tony Stewart in them. Holy crap. Mark Martin here. Like, there's just something about this track that we are just goated at. I don't know. They're 3 wide. We're gonna, oh, they're still 3 wide. I'm going to go on the outside here. Don't pull up in front of me. Thank you. Dale Jr. I think we're lapping a couple of these guys for the second time already, honestly. But Jr., we're definitely lapping for the first time. Maybe pitting under green won't be the worst for us because everybody's half a lap or more behind us. Like, we're almost lapping everybody in the field already before our green flags stop. So that's crazy.
All clear.
We're not going to take tires. We only need fuel. That's it. We're going to need like 30-something laps of fuel, I think it is. Because we are 15 seconds ahead now. Yeah, because our fuel's going to run out near lap 30, I think it is. So we only need like 30 laps or so of fuel, so a can should be just fine, I would imagine. Getting up to 231 on the oil temp. That's not great. I wish I went the right way on our gearing. I wouldn't be worried about this so much. But I really am. Bobby Labonte, Dave Blaney here, who we were also fighting with last race at Texas. It's just crazy on how fast we are. We're catching up to Jeff Gordon. Holy crap. Never did I think we were going to be lapping Jeff Gordon, especially in our rookie season. I don't know why we don't have rookie stripes still on our car. I wish we did. That would be nice. Like having the right kind of thing on the car for back then. I think they still do it now for sure. Oh, Bobby Labonte, why did you do that? Like, he just, like, started turning right into me. That was unfortunate. Slowed us down quite a bit. But I wouldn't have been mad if there was a caution for it. I could have just held the throttle and brought out one with him, but I didn't want our car to be very damaged, is the problem. Where is Kurt Busch? Is he in the top 5? He's top 5. He is literally 5th right now. We're right behind 5th place. That's crazy. We are so fast here. It's stupid. I don't understand. Jeff Gordon's in 4th place, and we're about to lap him. That is nuts. How many laps of fuel we have? 11? We'll be pitting in, like, I don't know, 7 or so. 7, 8 laps. Usually when we get down to, like, 3 laps, it says, is when I like to pit. I'm just so nervous about a caution coming out, but at least we have, like, a lap lead on everybody, pretty much. And these lapped cars are our best friend. For some reason, they don't like to run all the way up at the wall. I don't know why on the straightaway, so that really helps us out a lot. And then here's 3rd and 2nd, Rusty Wallace and Kevin Harvick stuck behind 2 rows of cars. And they're getting into it. Oh, don't wreck outside, please. I'm going 4 wide here at Martinsville. We're running the Chastain line, but cleanly. We're not in the wall. And that's everybody a lap down. Everybody's a lap down now. That is nuts. I cannot believe that. Before our green flag stops, everybody's a lap down. I low-key want to pit now, just so we like undercut everybody so much that we might be back, like, we'll probably still be on the lead lap, honestly, or we'll be like 1 lap down when a caution might come out for people starting to pit. I think we're going to do that. We're going to pit right now, and I think that pit road speed's like 35, so we need to get checked up really fast. Where is it? Pit road? It never told me pit road speed. Oh, we can go half a can and we'll be fine. Okay. But we're going to take no tires. Is that actually going to be fine? I don't know. 50% tape. No wonder why we're going to blow up in this thing. I'm going to take a can of fuel. half a can. Can we make it on half a can? I'm going can of fuel. It's 71 laps. It's way too much, but I think half a can is cutting it close. And I don't want to run out. I've done that before in the trucks, and I don't like it. It's not fun. So let's not do that again. So it's going to take like 6-7 seconds, I think, to get all the fuel in this thing, which is unfortunate. But, oh, it only took like 5.5. I'll take it. Nice. Good job, guys. Oh, wow. We were cutting it close there. We're back in 7th place, so we're still in the lead lap, which is hilarious. And our oil temp is low now, which is good. And now we just got to drive back to the front. I don't know how long it'll take. What lap are we on? We're on lap 27 currently. Let's see how long it takes us to go from 7th to 1st. I have no clue where any of them are. Oh, he's only 2.7 seconds ahead. Bet. That's no time. It's not going to take any time at all. We're already back up to 6th. Is Dave Blaney on the lead lap? He sure is. I think so is Bobby Labonte here. We're just going to go flying by these guys all on the outside. Because, oh, Jesus. All right, that's going to be a caution, isn't it?
Clear low.
It sure is, isn't it? I completely just doored the hell out of him because he got freaked out from Gordon coming up.
All clear.
But we got Harvick and Wallace just in front of us here.
Seal is out.
I swear to God, if we're a lap down, we were right there at the line. They just maybe passed it, but I think we're all on the same lap. I swear if we're a lap down, I'm going to be upset, but I think we can honestly get all of it back, which would be nuts. But we don't need to pit. We already pitted, got all of our fuel we need. We're in 3rd. I think we'll assume the lead here. We are back in the lead. I will take that. Okay, cool. So I'm happy about that. Nobody, I don't think, is a lap down. Oh, God, okay. The lapped cars on the bottom are going to be a little annoying, but we are just going to overdrive and get ahead of them. And how many laps do we have left? We have like 35. And we got 74 of fuel. We are good there. I just need, oh, we have 6% engine damage. Is that what that said? Yes, it is. Unfortunate, but I don't think that's really going to affect us, honestly. Unless we hit the front end more on the wall or another car. 14% aero damage, that's actually pretty significant. That's not great, but we are already gone from the field. And we should easily come home with the win here, hopefully. Once we start catching some lap traffic, it will start getting interesting again, though. We have caught back the lapped cars now, and we're 7 seconds ahead of Sterling Marlin, which is nuts. Casey Atwood, who was slow as hell last week, in 3rd right now. That's crazy. But that's a great day for him. But Sterling Marlin's already a point leader. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Oh, that's going to be another caution, isn't it? That's not what I want. No, get it going. I think he'll be fine. I think that won't be a caution. I'm going to be sad if it is. But we're just going to get by everybody back on the outside. We might try to put everybody a lap down again because we did pass everybody earlier. We got literally up to 2nd a lap down before I caused the wreck up on an accident when we were back on the lead lap from pitting. I nearly Chastain lined it right in the wall. His lap car needs to get lower than me. Thank you. These guys are just going on the curb to get into the corner. Jeez, no wonder you guys are so slow. Oh my God, he almost hit that inside wall. Bobby Hamilton's nuts. He just went straight head on into the wall almost. Like he was inches from that wall for some reason off of the exit of turn 2. He's like, there's a wall down here. I'm going to get really close to it. Made no sense. But there's so many guys that are going to be weird in points this week, it seems like. Besides Sterling Marlin. Sterling Marlin is just going to extend his lead basically. But Rusty Wallace and Harvick were up front earlier, which Harvick's only 2 positions ahead of me. I don't know where he's at now. But Rusty Wallace was doing pretty well in points after having his 2nd win of the season. But now I don't know where he's at. And who knows, because Sterling has like over a 3-second lead on 3rd right now. So he has gotten a little bit of a gap. But anything could happen. They could get stuck behind some lap cars too wide for like 30 laps. Who knows? Anything could happen. But we are just absolutely cruising along right now. Don't really have to worry about my oil temp anymore after we took all the grill tape off, which is really nice. And we do have a red front end now. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, after getting to the back of that one car, I forgot. These guys are already 5 wide there in the corner. Holy crap. It was Dave Blaney, Jeff Gordon, I think Harvick, Rusty, and then I don't know who the 33 is right now, but that was crazy. They were 5 wide there and made it work somehow. We have 24 laps to go, and we're just sitting here just putting everybody a lap down slowly, one at a time. We're starting to catch up to the top 5. I don't know where Ward Burton is, but he's 17 seconds ahead. I think he's going into turn 1 right now. Terry, why? Terry almost flipped there. I think that's going to be a caution. I would not be shocked. Because he absolutely went airborne, hitting the inside wall at Martinsville. That's a big hit.
You're all clear. All clear.
Where Gordon's not in the top 5, neither. Oh, the caution is out. These guys are all going to slow up. I'm going to put them all a lap down. We've led 40 laps. Harvick led 2. Rusty has led 1. So there's not a lot of people left on the lead lap, I think, after that one. I think like the top, 4th on back or 5th on back is a lap down. Literally Kevin Harvick down there. It showed 5th on back. Yeah, because Harvick now is on the lead lap passing us. So he's going to go back a lap down real quick. Oh, Jeff Gordon's getting back on the lead lap for a second. That's not going to last long, I imagine. Because they cannot keep up the same speed we do on entry to these corners. They're fast on the straightaway when they don't have a lap car in front of them, but they slow up so much on entry to these corners. We're just going to cut him off a little bit there. So Sterling Marlin's going to be top 4. Casey Atwood's going to be a top 4 car today. Wow, that's crazy. Good on him. He's probably going to finish 4th, but hell, that's a great day for them. We might get our $50,000 out of this race, but we're going to have a lot of expenses. But we're definitely going to be able to get that upgrade I want. I think it's on the aero side. That's $500,000. But that should help us out a lot for the rest of the season, which would be nice. But I am very shocked, but very happy that we're going to end up getting our first win of our Winston Cup Series season. That's awesome. Didn't expect it in the rookie season at all because we've been dog shit slow. We luckily got a top 10 last week at, or last episode at Bristol. And that was kind of lucky. And then I was hoping Martinsville would be similar where we can get like a top 10, but it's like the truck series where we can just use the dive it into the corner method and get them stuck behind lap cars. And that was our best lap ever. Wow. On a very damaged car. But let's just slowly bring this thing home. Hopefully we don't wreck anybody else because we got a red front end already. And I do not want to blow up our car that is winning the race. That would be very sad. Ooh, this car stopped right there. That's not good. That's going to probably bring out a caution here, I think, if he stays sitting there. We've only got 4 laps left in this thing, and we're catching up to Stewart and Atwood, who is nearly going to be a lap down. I think they're right there going into turn 3. Oh, I just got into him. That's going to be another wreck. Yikes. But we're about to start a new lap.
There's a spin.
There's another spin, but I think he did a 360 and kept going. We only got 3 laps left. NASCAR is being very generous on the cautions, like not bringing out a caution, I should say. But literally, Atwood. Oh, geez, they're coming back down the track. Oh God. Okay, we are in the mix of it. He's trying to sabotage us by making us wreck and blow our engine. I think somebody blew their engine up here. Oh yeah, we have a really bad front end. Our car is going to be expensive to fix. I don't even know if winning this race is going to gain us money. We have 40% on the radiator. Yeah, it looks like Kurt Busch blew his engine. That's quite unfortunate for him. So he's going to fall back. But I know Casey Atwood and Stewart are like right up here. I wanted to put them a lap down, but we're coming up to the white flag now. We're going to put Gordon a second lap down almost, but Casey Atwood and Stewart are right in front of us, and Atwood has been in front of Stewart for most of this run, which is crazy. But it looks like we're going to get our first win, which is nuts. Oh, Stewart is running the inside now. Atwood on the outside. I think Stewart's going to end up getting second now. That's huge, and there's a massive spin going into turn 1 and 2. I have no clue what's going on. But let's see. Oh, wait, not second. Stewart's going to get third. Let's see who actually gets third here. Who did get third? It was Stewart. Stewart ended up getting third by like 4/10 over Atwood. That's crazy, but we dominated that race. Only a couple other people had led laps. Where is Rusty finished 6th, so he was the second one a lap down. Harvick ended up being the first. So what a race by us. That's crazy. Wow, we get $218,000 from that race, even with all of our expenses. We had $18,000 in the car expenses. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought it was going to be like $40,000, $50,000, but hell yeah, I'll take that. We get a lot of money from that race, getting that win. That's awesome. Got our first career win in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Up to 19th in points. We jumped a lot of people there. We did not jump Kevin Harvick because he finished 6th, so that's kind of crazy. But we were catching up to Terry Labonte, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kevin Harvick. That's nuts. Sterling gapped Newman there. He finished very bad. And Marlin still doesn't have a win, but 5 top 5s. Can't be mad about that. He has most top 5s in the season right now. But that's amazing for us. We can't do anything with our sponsors yet. That's for a full year. And let's go get that upgrade real quick on the car. Because we got $680,000 now, which is a lot more than I was expecting at the end of that race. But we're not going to upgrade the engine yet because it's not worth it until you get to like 980, I think. Just because like it gets rid of some weight and red line. That's it. And then the peak torque's not even as good. So I think it's the suspension maybe we're getting. Yeah, 500K in the suspension right there. Double check everything else though. 750 would be more worth it for the aero. And exhaust, we already had the second part anyway, so it's not really worth getting a better part until a lot later because I don't want to drop in horsepower. We're already slow enough, so let's get that suspension upgrade. That is huge. Oh, we can actually get the $600,000 upgrade. Ooh, do we go 8484 or 8286? What's the weight difference? The weight's a lot less on this. The durability doesn't matter to me. Either way, it's going to be better than the other one. I think we're going to go with the $600,000 upgrade just because it'll be more even between the front and rear, and then the weight's also less. So I think we'll have a faster car having less weight. So that is nice. Actually, I think the weight on that suspension was more than the one we had before. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it is less. I'm stupid. Am I right about that? Yeah, it was 3,900 to 3,860. Okay, yeah, that's a lot less. So maybe we can go faster just with the weight loss in the car being like 100 pounds too. So that's huge. But next episode, where are we going to? Because we got 2 races up next that are also in this month. It's going to be Talladega. Okay, so like Daytona, we were slow there, so I'm hoping we can be a little faster. And California, another really fast track. So 2 really huge tracks. Don't know how that's going to go for us. We'll do our best, but what a race we had at Martinsville. We dominated that one, and that was a ton of fun. Very happy about that. Very shocked that we won that by such a margin. We like literally almost lapped everybody. I think if it would have stayed green, we would have. But that's huge for us in the season. Very happy about that. I don't know if we go back here in the season, but I hope we do so we can get a second win. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the career mode so far. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.